had a pretty competitive household. We weren't allowed to keep score at anything between me and my sister because she wanted us to like each other. And she started playing volleyball, and I was about 12, and I just followed her to the gym, and I hung around enough that I got to play on her court with the older girls, and it got me sucked into volleyball. And I still played basketball until like my sophomore year in high school, and then I committed to just playing volleyball from then on out. You learn a lot playing with different girls, different years, and the biggest thing is learning the players that you play with and picking up on their personalities and learning how to make them play the best that they can play. And as a setter, that's ultimately the biggest job, is to make sure all of your hitters are in the best spot that they can be in to play their best. And because I've had different players that I've been setting, it teaches me something new every year. And I think that just keeps building and building as I get older, and it helps me make better decisions and be a better teammate. I think talking to my team and being a part of a team teaches me more than even film or being, lifting heavy weights in the weight room. I think it's way more about the people that you interact with that you really grow. It's really a personal relationship with your hitters and with your teammates that make you a better player because you learn so much about them. As a setter specifically, I look a lot at other teams' blocking and what their tendencies are. As a setter, you want to line up your hitters with the best possible situation. If you can see a weakness where they'll be one-on-one, then you want to obviously know that before you start that match, and knowing some of those matchups can help you have your hitters be one-on-one more often than not. Well, the great thing about our team is that our roster is ridiculous, and depending on who's on what side A or side B, we beat each other all the time. Side A will win one, side B will win one, because there's such great talent on both sides that we get pushed constantly, and it makes for a really great practice gym and a lot of improvement throughout the season because we do get that every single day. And that's what makes our team great ultimately, because when we get into big matches, there are things that we haven't seen because every team is different, but in general, we've played against such a high level every day in the practice gym that we're prepared. We were so hungry to win that national championship and get that monkey off our back, and in that moment, that was one of the most relieving moments of my life, because it was just like, finally, we did it, and everyone stopped telling us that we can't do it, and we finally shut some people up. And at the same time, once you taste it, you just want another one. So it's a different type of hunger. It's not as much of a chip on our shoulder as it is a hunger to want to win again. It's been a ride. There's always ups and downs, but I've never been regretful that I made this decision. And it's a lot of hard work, and yeah, the biggest thing I can say about it is that it was absolutely worth it, and I want to keep winning now.